Welcome everyone. We are starting our webinar, 1K session, zero sales. How come? I'm happy to see all of you who managed to join our webinar. So let's start. So the challenge in the e-commerce industry is as follows. We are talking about 1K sessions, 2K sessions on your website and still zero sales. That is a painful truth for many Shopify store owners. So we are here to find out why are people actually visiting your beautiful website but still not buying. If we actually come and see what Reddit communities are talking about, you will really understand that you are not alone in this issue. So Reddit users are begging for help with how come that they have over 1K sessions on the website and still no sales. So the common reasons why it might be happening with you and why you're actually losing the sales on your website are as follows according to recent e-commerce studies. So complicated checkout, one of the recent actually hot topics in e-commerce industry, mandatory account creation and forms filling. This is from the older ones, and I bet that you're all very familiar with how mandatory account creation and long forms poorly affect your conversions. Passwords. This is from the newer ones. Forgotten, lost, or stolen passwords are a big issue for your web store conversions and security concerns that actually have a lot in common with poor website design because poorly designed websites are considered not that secure for shop for the e-shoppers, but I bet your website has no issues with that. So what study say 92% of users abandon a website if they actually forget their password. We already mentioned that before. I will send you a link to this slide deck so you can check the source of this study yourself. 26% of those people that actually managed to remember the password abandon their cart if the checkout process is too complex. So what can be the solution to this problem? This is where Passwordfree, our app for Shopify, comes in. So I'll give you a ring who will demonstrate the solution that we actually developed back based on recent e-commerce user behavior studies. And Erin will tell you how our instant login app that actually has QR code and OTP and biometric authentication features help you convert those loopers into buyers. And here's the right time to move to the demo part. Irene, help us with that.
Thank you, Veronica. Thank you for the introduction. Hello, everyone. It's great to be here with you today, and I'm excited to share my part of session and show you how password-free works. So we are on the screen, and let's dive in. Just imagine you've opened the store's website and want to log into your account, and all you have to do is click this attractive sign in password free button. And that's it. No extra step, no typing in your email, no password. Sounds incredible and too good to be true, right? Well, let's take a look at how it works in real life. Veronica, next screen, please.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, so first of all, let's start by creating a Place account, the kind your customer will use on your website every time they make a purchase. The customer opens your website store, navigate to account creation page, the sign up password free button, that's an attractive button, right? Hard to miss it. On the next screen, enters an email. The system will memorize this email and associate it with this browser. And then every time the customers log into an account linked to this email, On the next screen, he chooses the fastest option, sign in using this browser every time. And just like that, the account is successfully created. Satisfied customers return to the store and are ready to continue their purchase. Yeah, so it was the way your customer creates an account. Look how fast he did it. Clear, simple, and fast, really.
Yeah,
And
really,
now,
really amazing. Let's stop here and understand what just happened here. In order to register on your website, a user all too often has to fill out numerous forms. But what we came up with is actually the solution that requires only email to register. And now, Irene, can we show what happens next?
yeah, of course. Now let's take a look at the fantastically fast way of logging into an account. Here how it works. The customer goes to shop's website using the same browser, open the login page, sees the sign-in password free button, type it, and that's it. He was instantly logged in. It's amazing, incredible, fast, easy, and convenient.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
your
authentication
customer,
takes, yeah,
yeah,
2 seconds. Incredible. Wow, love it. So let's
yeah.
move to the next part. And here we have one more sample of how it actually works.
Yeah, here we have a mobile device and mobile browser, and let's now take a look at how your customers can create an Apple's account using a mobile browser. Your customer open your store's website on mobile device, taps the menu icon, and then navigates to the account creation page. Then sees and taps the beautiful eye-catching sign up password-free button. Hard to miss it even on a small screen. Enter his email. This is the only time the customer have to enter an email. On the next screen, choose the faster option, the same, sign in this browser using every time. And just like that, the account is created quickly and securely. The customer is taken back to your store, ready to continue his shopping journey.
Yes, yes.
So,
Again, I want to focus on how quickly a user can register on a mobile device because according to recent studies, the smaller the account, the higher the drop off in your potential buyers. So you should be very careful about how your registration procedure, what it takes for a person to actually register on your website using a mobile device or a tablet. So let's see what happens next, Irene.
yes, thank you. Now let's see how easy and fast it's to log in on mobile. When the customer visits your website again using the same mobile browser and opens login page, he sees sign in password free button and only taps it. And that's it. Just a moment, he is instantly logged in. It's fast, seamless, and works beautiful on mobile. No password, no hassle, just a great experience. Yeah,
Amazing, amazing. Erin, thank you for the beautiful demo. And now we're
thank you,
moving,
Veronica.
thank you, thank you. We are moving to actually our technology um, that makes this uh, beauty possible. This miraculously fast login and registration. So meet Victor, our product owner, and he's here to tell you about the technical part of Password Free.
Hello, everyone. My name is Victor Bukat, and I'm the product owner of Passwordfree, a passwordless authentication solution available on Shopify. It's a pleasure to be part of this community and to present our product to such an engaged audience. Passwordfree helps Shopify store owners get rid of traditional password and offer a faster, simpler, and more secure login experience for their customers. No more forgotten passwords, no more frustration, just one tap or one link to log in. At the heart of Passwordfree is our patented technology called full duplex authentication. Unlike traditional one-way logins, where the user proves who they are to the system, full duplex means both sides verify each other. Could you, Veronica, please show an excellent slide? Yes, exactly. That's right. The system also proves to the user that it's genuine. This creates a much more secure and phishing-resistant login experience without adding complexity. But it's not only user and the system. Under the system, we mean a lot of additional items like front and back end, server-side proxy, database, and so on, and a lot of additional complex and smart words. So each of these items proves each other. That means full duplex authentication. We're excited to bring this technology to Shopify, making authentication not only safer, but also smoother for merchant and customers alike.
Sure, sure. And here's to my opinion, here's the coolest part of our webinar, our beautiful case study involving Kitchen, the web store, the one that maybe you have that you are running. Kitchen is a web store that offers products for our everyday use, and it has around 30K users monthly, and Passwordfree is actually the application that makes login registration on Kitchen easier. So, Victor, can you comment on these recent case studies of ours?
Yes, sure. So during 2024, we closely monitored and analyzed the usage of our plugin across multiple Shopify stores. And we discovered something very interesting. While our main goal has always been secure and passwordless login, we noticed that password-free also positively impacts customer behavior. On average, stores that installed our plugin saw a 15% increase in new customer registration simply because the login and sign-up experience became much easier and more seamless. Maybe next slide.
Yes.
Yes. For example, as shown on the slide, one of our clients, the store Kitchen mentioned, Veronica, reported a 22% increase in new user signups after enabling password-free. So beyond just security, password-free can also help grow your customer base. We believe this is a key insight for store owners. Usability drives conversion, and secure doesn't have to mean complicated.
Excellent, wonderful. And here to the right, you can see our beautiful conversion boosting pop-ups. I personally love them, and although they serve us to increase our conversions, I also would like Victor. I would like you to comment on these ones because I want to share these beautiful insights with our guests about how actually pop-ups can help you with the conversion, along with Passwordfree, of course.
Okay, thank you, Veronica. So one challenge we faced was how to bring already registered users on board with password-free, since they were used to log in with email and passwords. And we introduced a simple motivational message. Right after login, we suggest users to switch to password-free, highlighting the benefits like faster, passwordless access next time. And the results were remarkable. Around 85 to 90% of users accept the offer and activate password-free for future logins. This shows that users are not only open to new technology, they actually prefer it when it's simple, safe, and clearly explained.
And this is amazing, amazing. And what I'd like to, what I'd like you to focus on, guys, is whether you, if you were in two minds about maybe adding pop-ups to your web store using your content management system capabilities, or maybe adding some app from Shopify App Store. Pop-ups are your go-to option for increasing conversions. So we personally experienced this growth through pop-ups, and our best recommendation for you is today after this very webinar, go and check Passwordfree app and go and check some pop-up app for your web store and tell us how you see the conversions boosting. Okay, so I have a couple questions from our dear guests. So first question is from Alex, who asks how password-free is different from Google Password Manager. And I think that Victor will help us with this question. Victor, will you?
Yes, I will try.
Okay.
That's a great question, and the short answer is we're better than Passwords Manager in common, not only Google, because we don't use password at all. With password-free, there's nothing to remember, nothing to store, and nothing to steal. Users don't need to generate or manage passwords. They just log in with a secure link or biometric information. This makes the logins flow even faster and smoother than with a password manager. And from security standpoint, you can leak or crack what doesn't exist. So in a way, password-free is the next step after password managers. It's what comes after passwords altogether. And password managers help you manage your passwords, and we help you get rid of them entirely.
Exactly. This is a dream come true. Actually, I hate passwords and I work for a company that actually helps to get rid of all the passwords. Wonderful. Thank you, Victor. So I have another question from Tatiana. Tanya asks, how can I customize my your password-free button to match my store's design? Actually, if I were a store owner, this would be my number one question because I wouldn't like any other style on my web store. So Irene, can you help us with this? How can we customize the password-free button?
Yeah, Passwordfree allows full customization, full branding customization. You can choose the color, size, and placement of the button to match your website design perfectly. Many of our current customers are already using this feature, and it's been great to see how well it blends into their store's branding.
Yes, exactly. Alex also has one more question about the platforms that Password-Free is available on. So, Victor, can you comment on that? What are the platforms our users, potential users, can find us?
At the moment, we're located on BigCommerce, on WordPress, and on Shopify platforms. Additionally, when we're talking about some kind of custom installation in your local network, for example, then a different product is no pass, but the same technology, but again, different topics of discussion. But about e-commerce, it's again, I repeat, BigCommerce, Shopify, and WordPress.
Cool. So, guys, I have no other questions, so I will continue with what waits next for what's next on our agenda. After this webinar, within with the next few days, I will get in touch with you to offer you the deserved 3 months of password-free, completely free of charge. After that, I will accompany you on setting up password-free on your web store, and we'll stay in touch for the next 3 months, and I will monitor together with you how your conversions are starting to grow because your users have no longer to remember and passwords in order to log in. After you have tested password-free for 3 months, I hope you will be so happy about it that you will be glad to help us grow and leave us a review on Shopify App Store. This will be super helpful for our brand. And I hope that you will like it so much that you will prolong your subscription for next 3 months, for next 3 years, because we take huge pride in what we do. So I this is it for with our webinar. I'm super happy about I'm super happy to see all of you guys. If you have any questions that were not covered during this webinar, you can always find us online. You can leave a message on our website, Passwordfree or Identity. So please take notice that Passwordfree is created by Identity. And we also have a no-pass solution for enterprise players. And if you're interested in that, you can also leave a message here or in LinkedIn or any socials that you're using and the more convenient to you. And we'll have a separate call talking about discussing our enterprise solution. So thank you everyone for attending this meeting. I wish you the great day, evening, and I wish you great conversions and sales. And thank you once again.